Okay, guys, I'm here looking a mess, but a little bit better because I have a filter on. Oh well. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update on the house. I mean, I think it's something all the time, but you know, you never win if you give up. So I'm going to keep pushing through. I'm going to bring you some pictures a little bit later, but we got into the house and I'm excited. We had already gotten a countertop stove. It doesn't fit. Yay for us. We bought it at an outlet store, so we'll see if they take that back or at least let us exchange it. And to be quite honest, I think that's the only electric one they had. The rest of them were gas, so I don't know how that's going to work out. But anyway, then, you know, obviously we knew there was going to be work to be done. And the house wasn't really, you know, there was nothing in it, but obviously they didn't clean like they were supposed to. So when we got in there, my husband, well, as I was looking around the living room, well, not the living room, the kitchen, where the refrigerator goes and the stove, the oven goes, because we haven't gotten those yet in the house, I see these little black things and kernels they look like. So I was like, looks like rat poop or rodent poop. But I said, maybe it's just me being dramatic. So my husband walks by and he says, that's rat poop. And I was like, I was afraid you was going to say that. And so I immediately got dramatic. And I was like, look, y'all do the downstairs. I'm going to go upstairs. Well, when I went upstairs, it was worse. It was like everywhere, all over the carpet. I started vacuuming the carpet. I got, you know, some of it up, but there's still plenty there I can show you. So I will show you some of the stuff that was there. It was horrible. And so obviously they didn't clean the way they were supposed to. So I went in. Well, my husband convinced me that we could do it ourselves. Like, you know, we don't need to hire anybody to come in and clean. We can do it ourselves. So I said, okay, we'll do this. And as I got in, like the first time I seen it, the house, it was in the dark. Well, I won't say the dark. It was nighttime. And well, it was like 4 or 5. And it gets dark here around 5 or 6, about 5:30. And we walked through it, so we had to use a light because it was getting darker, like my phone light. So I seen the house, and I thought the bones looked really good. And, you know, the house is in an awesome neighborhood. It's a beautiful home. And I can see past the potential. Obviously, the carpet is trash. It has been completely demolished and had planned to pull it up anyway. So, but when I got in yesterday after we closed, because we did close, by the way, yay us. I'm sorry I didn't say that to begin with. But, and the carpet is horrible. The carpets, rather, upstairs is horrible. I mean, there's no salvaging any of that. So, I just said the budget has been blown apart. There's things, personal things I wanted to get, and I can no longer get those because the carpet has to be replaced. And so we called the exterminator to come out, and they're supposed to come out tomorrow to take a look to make sure that there's no rats there or mice, and to make sure that we patch up any areas that they are coming through, and to make sure they don't come back. So that's going to be fun. Just fun. It's like now I am so afraid. It's the big, beautiful house that needs so much work done to it. So just a scary point. It's like, oh, can I do this? But I can, and I know I will. The heat didn't come on yesterday, so I have no clue how the appraiser checked the heat, and we passed that portion of it because we were in the house for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it was cold. It was like 40 degrees the whole time. The heat was on. It did not go anywhere. So my husband kept saying, did they cut the gas off? And I was like, no, I told him not to. So I thought, oh my God, here we go. That's another bill. So it's like, okay, now there's a bill to fix the heat. There's a bill to have the exterminator come out. And like when you walk in, and I'll show you on the videos when I take it, 2 of the rooms, you can tell there was a water leakage, and I'm not sure where that's coming from. And just like I tell my husband, we can't pretend those don't exist, and it doesn't need to be addressed. So we don't run into any problems. So that's a plumbing bill. Let's see what else was there. Oh, and the house is so dirty. I spent 2 hours cleaning with little to no help with my family. I mean, you know how they walk around pretending they're doing something but really not doing anything, and you're doing 3 times as much as they were doing. Like, it takes them 5 minutes to sweep a floor, and I'm sorry, I take that back. It takes them an hour to sweep a floor while you've done cleaned 3 rooms, and they're still trying to sweep one area. So I just got my keys and my purse, and I looked at my husband and I said, I'm not doing this. I cannot do this. I'm not cleaning this whole house by myself. I'm not going to sit here and fuss at y'all to do this, that, and the other. I'm not doing this. So another thing on my budget that's been blown apart is people to come in and clean, because I'm getting cleaners, period. So I guess all the other things I wanted to get, I'm just going to have to wait. But at least I'll have the bones of my house together. But I'll bring you some video later to let you see what I seen, and hopefully you enjoy going on this journey with me. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for now, but enjoy the video that comes behind this, and comment and subscribe and tell me what you think. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.